Now,
Hello everyone, hello to another episode of Tales of the Forgotten Sea, our brand new tabletop roleplay game that we are playtesting, and we are in a very shitty situation. So, last where we left off, we had an intense, I will say, passionate encounter between Miguel and Rosaria, his wife. Lost after years of, she left, I don't know where she is. Oh fuck, she is an inquisitor. She's now working for the bad guy. What the fuck is going on? Is she still, love me? She still love the kids? What am I gonna do? And etc. 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 This all happened last session, where finally the two of them met. Finally, the two of them reconciled. They kissed. They had an argument, more than one. And Rosario is a little bit pissed about the fact that Miguel didn't just bring his child with him on board of a pirate ship, but also on board of a pirate ship where there is an undead creature that is pretty much what she swore to eliminate from the face of this planet. um, it took a critical token and a very, very good roll to convince Rosaria not to literally storm in and attack Geraldine. But we had a meeting between our player, Rosaria, Captain Elvida, in order to discover some few things about Zavelek Shar, what he's trying to do, his connection with Senator Julian Graves, all of those little pieces of the puzzle that started to put all back together. And suddenly, Othbot started to wonder, well, listen, are you being followed by any chance? Are you sure that we are, secure, that everything is good? And a little bit of tension, like a little bit of goosebumps arise on the back of everyone's neck, because even if Rosario is quite convinced nothing is bad is going to happen, you're not completely sure. So, Jarvis decided to go down to wake up Carla. And Miguel just decided to go on deck to discuss with the people there at the moment. They are on deck and they are doing just guarding the night duty and etc. The people in question are Grimwald, Gdansk, and Vasco. And so, Miguel, you can see yourself on the map. Those people on the map are your friends, Grimwald, Gdansk, Vasco. And you you stepping in, the warm night, the warm wind coming from the desert, the things, lulling, cradling movement of the ship under your feet. And it's very quiet. It's a nice night. The lantern are just illuminating left and right. And you see Grimwald walking towards you and just raise his hand and say, listen, Miguel. And after that moment, a silent harrow just pierced his neck from one side to the other. A splash of blood, and Gdansk just hold his throat and just drop down on his knees. You have an immediate series of reaction, and what you do.
I widen my eyes. I look towards the where the arrow came from immediately. Is there like a like a bell on deck to signal
It's close where Vasco is, and
uh,
this is Vasco.
okay.
And
And
you are here.
where is the rest of the room that I just came from?
You cannot see in the map, but this here is the door you just walk in. So this is the front of the ship, and there is, is higher than the rest of the deck, and the Captain Cabis is inside. So they're all in literally under here.
Oh, okay.
Or Jarvis that started to went downstairs.
Before I shout for everyone to show up and attack, we're under attack.
Mm.
Because I'm about to do that. Where the heck did that arrow come from? So I know
From this area, the thing is, you don't see anyone there.
I am hyper focused
Hmm.
because I don't want to get shot either.
Fair
Draw
enough.
our weapon drawn. Like I can't see anybody. Can I take an action to look, see if I can perceive them?
Absolutely. So first action you have for your first reaction is to look around and try to find where they are, what's going on, and etc.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout for people to I
Okay.
don't think we have a code for do we is there a code for us? I don't think we came up over
We
the
never established there
uh,
was a code, so you
nope.
are going to tell me what you're shouting. In the meantime, you roll against the enemy's stealth. So
Yes.
you roll your perception.
Mm-hmm.
This is very fast, so you need to consider that this is like 3 seconds. It's like it's not like you taking your time, you're looking around. You
No, no,
just
I'm
quick.
literally looking around to see if I can see the person who did that.
Hmm.
It's fine. Nice roll. I don't think I'm gonna be able to see it. Pers
Let's see.
just a 9.
Just a nine, and
Yeah.
you
Uh,
are you're looking around. At the moment, you don't see anyone. However, while what are you shouting? Tell me.
I look. Did anybody else notice?
Oh no, of course, Gdansk just turn and see, his friend just dropping on his knees, holding his throat. He's still conscious. However, he is like is looking around as like, and just try to hold the blood and is pouring on his chest. Vasco doesn't know what's going on because he's like behind you, over you, is like is not aware. Gdansk is going to move, but at the moment he's also looking
I'm gonna.
and he's
I'm
going to,
going. I'm gonna. It's like get
yeah,
down. We're under attack.
you
Get the cap.
yeah, you're going to,
Warn. I gotta shout towards. I'm gonna shout towards him to go warn everyone. My sword's out. Um.
okay. And
That's
yeah, and this is what you are able to do before you see an harpoon coming from this side, just throw in this direction, piercing on Grimwald side and being cool. And you see, and you also heard a movement on your right side.
we're surrounded.
Hmm. Hmm.
Fuck.
Yes,
I. All
that's
right.
pretty much the right expression. So, this guy, a big two school guy, just quite large and etc., is just step into the light, crawling from the side of the ship, pulling itself on deck, and just snarling at you. It doesn't. That's his action for this round.
Hmm.
The the silent sniper that just attack Gdansk and etc. You now see him is moving on your sail,
Hmm.
okay, and he's loading again a black crossbow.
Oh shit.
And this other guy is a Minotaur, so just a dwarfish guy, quite large and etc. that is holding an harpoon, and he just throw it, and now he's pulling the chain, just pulling Gdansk close to him, and he just walk. It was pretty much hidden. I need to do something about this. It's going to drive me nuts. It was hidden here. Don't worry, I'm going to fix it. It was hidden here, and he just throw it, and now he's walking closer where he was, and in order to pull Gdansk close to him, probably to finish him.
Yeah. I'm actually do so one act was talking, shouted. Was that an action right then and there to
Um,
direct people?
you were no, it was not an action. I was
Okay.
just
I know you're describing.
yeah, it was just as I was describing, and etc. So you tell me what's going to be your action, because at the moment you used your action, but you still have two actions right now. And Zeppo just joined us. Be ready. You're going to act very soon, guys. But the moment we are still on the first round, Miguel, you have two action, and you know what you just saw.
All right. So he threw a harpoon. Is it a rope that it's attached to?
A chain.
It's a damn. Okay. Wow, they really came prepared.
Yes.
Holy hell. Okay. So like I don't think I can cut through the chain. Um, how strong does this dwarf look?
But he's literally pulling close to himself a guy that is now with is pierced from one side to the other with an harpoon, and he's holding and he's spasming on the deck. So you think it's quite strong.
Oh fuck. All right. Okay. I am unsure. I don't think I can. I am unsure if I can make it over there in time.
Uh,
Actually,
yeah.
what's the reach on my whip? Can I
What's the
move
what?
the reach on my whip?
The reach of your whip is 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay. Do I have enough? Do I have enough, action? God. Oh, he would try to save him. This is such a bad idea. He couldn't just leave a friend there. Can I? He would try, even though he. God, this is bad. We're like he would go over. He would in fact try to get. Is it possible I can get into range and try to use the whip to try?
So
Do I
this,
have enough actions to get
if you
into?
get here, if you get
Yeah.
here, well, this is 15 feet, okay? And this is another 10 feet in order to get to Gdansk. With 15 feet, you pretty much don't use any of your action. It's just your free movement. If you That's pretty much what you can do with zero action, and you still have two action to use. But
Okay. This is such a bad idea. This is like an unbelievably bad idea. I gotta do it though. I'm sorry, guys.
mhm.
Um, all right. Do I think I can make it? Do I think I could use the whip to try to get like he has a pretty strike. He harpooned him and is pulling.
Yes.
All right. Is it possible I could either A run over and stab his hand
hmm
with my rapier?
Yeah, you need to use at least one action to get to him, but you
That's
can.
use an action, or I could try to use the whip and try to get his hand off.
hmm
That's the other option.
hmm
Oh God. I'm just looking at my character sheet real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it's both.
In the meantime, all the rest of the people, except you, Jarvis, because you are downstairs, all the rest of the people in the cabin, of the captain's cabin, need to roll me a perception roll, because Miguel just shouted. So I'm rolling for Rosaria and Captain Olvida, but I need from you guys. The difficulty is not very high because you were already on alert. So I will say 12 or higher. Miguel, did you choose?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and stab him.
Okay, so you close the distance and you just try to stab him to avoid him to finish your
Yeah,
friend.
I gotta try. I have to
Yeah, no,
try.
absolutely. As soon as you step, you hear and a harrow, another one, not hidden by the same guy, but from someone in this direction, just land close to you on the deck. There is another sniper somewhere.
Understood. I'll deal with it. I let the other juice. There's a second one. Okay,
Yeah.
get down. But as I'm doing that, that's in the same motion as I'm gonna fucking stab this guy.
Okay.
Uh, can I roll? Am I allowed? Can I roll for that now?
Absolutely. It's your round. It's your round. I just described what's going on with between close to you, because
Yes.
they try to hit you, but your evasion, if I remember correctly, is quite high.
Yes.
It is for everyone to know.
All right, one sec. I gotta
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
roll extra. I gotta have one exploding die.
Perfect. But exploding die. Anyway, in the meantime, you do calculation. It's I'm going just to share.
Do I keep? I have three die. I have three in fencing. Do I keep two?
You keep three,
I keep three. Okay, that
but
changes. Okay,
two
that changes.
sixes explode.
Okay.
So with Miguel, evasion is 16. So I need to hit a 16 or higher in order to hit him. And even if those are good, the roll was not so high. So lucky for you, you are like a very agile and difficult enemy for them. So what was your
I'm calculating.
perfect?
20 plus this with agility. It's a 27 with that particular
Okay,
roll.
so there is a crit. There is a crit. I'm looking at your enemy evasion right here. Even if with the minus or -2, because you're trying to hit his arm, it's definitely a crit. So now you roll the weapon, you roll the damage. I cannot get any defense. So even if the guy try to pull, to dodge or parry or whatever, I cannot any defense because you crit, and you double the damage. So, but not all the damage. The damage of the weapon stay the same. Is
Hmm.
the dice you roll that you double them.
Okay, so I roll 2d6. Gotcha.
You have no. You have 3d6 in fencing. So
Oh,
double
okay.
those, so you can decide to roll three and double them, or roll six. It's up to
Okay. I'm just gonna roll the six dice because I like them.
you.
I
Like
should have
the
brought my
idea.
Warhammer dice out today.
Just
Sec.
no, Jarvis, you are not in the
Thir
perception range because you are down and you're
30,
getting the
36
belly of
damage.
the ship, so you are at the moment are more focused on what's going on there. But we get into
30,
it very soon.
36 damage with that many dice.
36 damage. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, and this guy is a beef, is beefy, is like quite, but you almost, you know, you, I don't want to say it's to kill him, but that's
If
30.
I used the Krace, I might have been able to get the poison on there, but I didn't. I said I stabbed them with the rapier. So,
Yes, yes. So, and you just now discovered that this guy is wearing a heavy armor, and he absorb his bulwark is 8. So
all right,
out of the
one second.
36, you
I
go
uh,
down. Hmm?
I forgot that the rapier has an extra d6 on criticals.
So add another d6.
One more d6. That's another six. So,
Okay,
I
so
lied. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stop you had in the middle.
no. It still absorb the damage, but even
Yeah.
with the damage absorbing, etc., you roll a 30. you inflicted 34 damage on this guy on just one hit. You chop his arm, and there is no discussion there. And he just screams, ah! And he when he's three still is dropping the chain and he's holding his arm because you just cut it, and that activate everyone else.
I'm about to say, I hope everyone can hear that.
Yes, they do. I
And
also need to roll the shock of this guy just to not drop unconscious because you just took like three-quarters of his health in just one go. And he drop on his knee. He just scream and he drop on his knee. He's still conscious, but just like it's barely holding by this pain. And that's probably saved Gdansk. Sorry, Grimwald.
mhm,
Because his next action was just to inflict again.
yeah. All right. I
But that
believe.
adds something everyone here. However, you also trigger someone else, and you started to see people coming on board. And the first thing you see on the right side of you is this very pale, tall guy that raises his arm and he starts to speak something in Egyptian, so and close to him, the the sand started to swirl and take shape, and from nothing, an undead spirit started to walk on the main pier. You take a couple of steps back, and the undead is just to start to, you know, dangling and moving close, get closer. On the other side, this other guy jump on the boxes and he ran toward Gdansk, while this guy is still, loading because it's still the same round. This other one just move. This other one casted a spell. It's a lot of people. They are coming on every side. Now, you have done your action. You are ready for your reactions because this is not ending. But what the other guys are doing? Let's go with Rock.
Okay. So what I've heard was first, I definitely nailed the perception on that first roll. I critted it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I got a critical token from that because it was a 6 that exploded and then it was turned into another 6. It was
Yeah, I
ridiculous.
saw there was an 18.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
okay.
because the you need a 12 or higher, you needed at least a 20 or
Okay,
22
fair.
in order to get.
Okay. So first off, how many, how much time passes between the time we hear the alert and the guy screaming of his arm's been torn
Few
off?
seconds.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So Rock has to formulate a plan in like 5 seconds. That's where we're at. Okay.
yeah,
So
I'm putting you here, not, but you're not there. Remember, you are in the cabin.
all right. Well, this is the best 5 second plan I've got. Garvis takes the heavy. Not Garvis. Sorry. Rock takes the heaviest thing he could find, bangs the floor 3 times because he taught that was a signal he had for her downstairs from way back.
Yes,
And
way
so it was
back.
like clang, clang, clang. Not that she didn't hear the
Dun,
guy
dun.
say something.
Yeah.
He's got 2 or 3 seconds left. He looks at Garvis like, get out
No,
there,
no, Garvus is
basically.
not here.
Oh,
I
he's
remind
not.
you.
Oh,
No,
okay. I thought
he
he. Okay,
went
so he's already
already
outside.
down. The people that are here are you, Rosaria, Alvida, and Otpot.
Okay. I'll look at Hot Pot and be like, Hot Pot, you need to scout. So I'll look at him and be like, get out there, because I would have been Garvis, but Hot Pot makes sense also. And then I guess I'll protect the ladies in the boat
Yeah,
as we advance out.
perfect. So you moving.
Yeah, so we're gonna move out because being in the cabin is actually a problem in its own way because we could get attacked from multiple sides or the cabin could get blown up or who knows. So we need to get outside.
Perfect.
Um, I will probably have them face. the bigger area and kind of just play defense guard, like you know what I mean, like cover the
Okay,
angle that they're not
so
watching.
you're trying this, and you see Rosario just, darting out. Is
Oh
like,
no, no, I assumed Rosario was gonna run out. I meant Carla and
Hotpot.
Avita. No, well, Avita's gonna be there too.
Carla is not here. Carla is downstairs
Oh,
sleeping.
Carla's downstairs. Okay, so it would
So
be
the
no,
people
no.
that you see right now on the map are the one active.
Okay, so then it's just me, Alvita, and Hotbot pretty much in that
Right,
area.
yes.
Okay.
And Alvida is taking her stuff, you know, just collecting some magical energy
Okay,
and
so I
she will follow
assume
you.
that Garvis is going to go down and find Carla. That would make sense.
Yeah.
And I've already alerted the people downstairs. Yeah, I think it's about as good as I could do in like 3 to 5 seconds.
Yes,
You know.
you still have one action. You can
Okay.
decide to move with that.
I will. Can you take defense? I've probably used the option to take defense and see if someone's going to try to assassinate our captain.
Okay. The captain is actually moving close to the exit. Hotbot, because you're there, what are you doing?
Hot Pot throws his cloak on and he heads to the door, looks back, says, "Cover me." And he pushes open the door and he runs out and he tries to hide, like run to a box or something that he can hide behind, so not to be seen, and try to assess where
Okay,
people are, where the threat is.
so it doesn't take you long because as soon as you get out, the first thing with the corner of your eyes, you see this massive brute, two school guy on your side. On the
Does
other
he see
side,
me?
huh?
Does he see me?
uh, if you get out of the door, yes, you will. And on the other side, you see this other guy here that just walk on, on this corner, and he's trying to hide. So you have those boxes here, or you can go towards this brutish guy right there.
Can you point to where I am?
This is you.
Oh, that's me. Okay. So there's somebody immediately in front of me and then someone to the right.
Yes, the person in front of you is Rosaria.
Oh, that's Rosario. Oh, okay.
When you
So
see
the
a
old
green, just for you guys to make it easy, when you see a green circle around any character, those are allies.
okay. Well, I'm looking at my phone, so the screen is kind of small.
Okay,
Uh,
fair enough.
so I can zoom in. Never mind. Okay. He sees me though.
The guy, this guy here, yes,
Yeah.
because even
Okay.
if
Well,
you're trying to be stealthy, you need to look at the door, and you're right there.
yeah. All right. Well, can I attack him with my bow?
Okay, so you get out. So that will cost you at least one action in order to get out of the cabin into the corridor out there on the main deck, and you got to just you take out your bow, you you pull the string, and you go.
Okay. Okay. Let me just Archie. So I also I'm going to use the quick draw shot for +1 archery.
Okay, perfect. So you roll with a +1 on your attack.
Wait, is that +1 to the damage or to the roll that I make?
To the roll to attack.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to clarify. That's what I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. That's not good. 7 plus 1, 8 plus, so a total of 9.
A total of 9. The guy receive your arrow just here, grazing his shoulder, or or his side as you prefer. You will it will inflict a little bit of damage, but just, because it's like just the tip um, of your arrow, and you understand that this guy is also wearing kind of a heavy chainmail under his clothing. So you see,
Okay.
piece of the clothing just blowing away, and the metal hidden under it. Um, and this is your action for now. I described what
Okay.
the NPC have done. Now, Jarvis, before we move to next round, you I want to understand how you spend those moments. You are not on the map right yet because you are downstairs, but
Yes.
you're, technically speaking, you're still here. I,
Yeah.
you know,
So he would have gone downstairs and go to wake up Carla, and then heard the guy scream and heard a bunch of extra feet on the deck. Correct?
yes,
All that's happening. So he was just going to go down and wake her up. Now he's yelling out because she's sleeping in the same area as everybody else who's asleep.
yes.
Um, there's probably a bell or a pan or something nearby. He is just going to start hitting it and yell, yeah, to arms, to arms, to arms. And if she looks up at him, he's going to say, sorry, babe, it's time to go to work. And he's going to run back up the stairs, whichever set of stairs is closest. In that.
The one that you came from, so you are going to pretty much, run up here, and you're going to see coming towards you Alvida and Rock immediately after.
All right. Is there an enemy close by to me?
No, because you are still in the corridor that leads to the
Oh,
captain
okay.
cabin. So
All right.
there's no one here.
So I'm just gonna keep right on, and I'm getting out onto the deck.
Yes, unfortunately, because of all the things that remind you, this is just 6 seconds, no more than that, 5, 6 seconds. So
Fine.
you are going to run down, hear this, shout, ring the bell,
Mhm.
tell that to Carla, and go back up.
Yeah, he's gonna draw his Chris and yeah, and just be because he can't see anybody, so he's just gonna have to end his turn there.
Yes, so now, because before you reacted to what's going on, but now you guys have the choice to make. Surge or drift. You're waiting for them with a drift to act, or you surge and you try to take the upper hand of this situation.
My opinion is drift. That's my right general opinion of the situation.
Surge because I'm surrounded.
That's also a thing.
Yeah. You need to make a choice.
I would say Surge.
Surge.
I think that
We always surge. Okay, surge it
Always
is.
surge. So, Miguel.
What about
You mess with a bull, you get the horns.
Yes, Miguel, I need you to roll 1d6 against me. Because
Okay.
he's surging.
Because yeah, of
They are
course they
trying
are.
to get the upper hand. They are
Yeah.
to
Yep.
kill you.
Yeah, they do in fact want to kill me.
Roll high, real high.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay. You roll a 5, and I roll a 4.
Oof.
You guys get the upper hand.
That was a
That
little
was
bit.
very close. So a little. Hey,
Hey,
all
you
right.
did the job. It's all good.
And guys, just so you guys can see what's going on, this is the full map. And you can see how many people are here.
There's a conga line at the ramp.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm gonna be busy.
you are going to be very, very busy.
You want to stand on the spawn point. That's all you.
I needed to save a buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're doing a great job.
So, guys, it's up to you. Who's go first? I remind you, there is no order. You decide what to do. This is your moment. This is
Yeah.
I'm okay with waiting for a second to see what everyone else does, to see what changes before I continue.
Okay.
Or I can continue.
Jarvis would get out onto the deck and probably go immediately toward where Miguel is, knowing that that is probably the primary point of entry.
In order to
And
get to where Miguel
Just
is, you
gonna
will use all your action to
you
move.
just basically flat out running at that point. Like I would assume.
um, okay, um,
How much movement you can do with one action? Just so
that's
for me.
fine. I'm gonna. Yep.
You on your character sheets there
My
is zero
oh, yep.
movement, one action.
It says 50.
50 with all your action, and with one,
Yes. 25.
25. So just to give you an idea, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 with one action.
Okay.
So if
Um.
you're happy here,
Yep.
you can still use one action this round, or you can use the second action to get literally here with him.
Do some lightning. Be like
I was
Maybe the Seth.
thinking about that. Um, as I'm running up, would I be able to see the three of them in the three enemies in a line, kind of going down, you know,
The
and
the the
is,
gangplank?
yeah, is that an attack that I could make with my charged strike?
No, because you have Miguel in front of you.
Okay.
You have Miguel's back literally in front of you. So if you do that, you will push him as well. You will
Okay.
just run towards your companion.
Okay. So I can't do that. Um, and is there room on the side of Miguel, between Miguel and the wall?
You
Yeah,
mean
right, right. Yeah,
No.
here. No, okay.
Miguel is literally just close to the rail.
All right. I don't have a shot, and I've got my sword out anyway. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run over to the the guy who's injured,
Grimwald.
Grimwald, and I assume I can't really do anything, but I'm at least going to try to stabilize them, or kind of like push myself in between them and the enemy. Kind of throw my shield in that area so I can begin protecting uh, whoever is about to get attacked.
So you're going to use the rest of your movement to literally just walk around here, put yourself in front of him, in
Yeah.
between him and the things. Just a reminder, he has an harpoon just, sticking out of his body, and the
Sure.
chain connected to the guy that is now at is prone in front of you, holding his arms and is screaming.
Sure. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that, but I'm trying to at least protect him, and hopefully he can do something to help himself.
Absolutely. And that will move to another one of you guys.
Okay, I have a question about when NPCs move. Do they move after us,
After
or
you.
okay? So the
Or
problem,
you can tell me, you can interact with one of them and tell them what to do, and they will act at that point.
okay, I will. Since Alvita is not in direct line of fire, it seems at the
No, you
moment.
are in the
All
corridor.
right,
There is no
so
one
I
else.
will say, take cover kind of here, and I'm going to attack the guy behind us because there is people at the back of the boat. Like,
Yes,
isn't it
there
right?
is.
So
Okay, just to remind you, you are not. You are still in the corridor. You are under. At the moment, I just show you where you are, but
right, yeah,
in order to get, let's say, here to fight this guy, you
yeah.
need to do this. Because right now you are in the corridor inside the castle
All right.
of the
Well,
ship.
obviously, first action is get outside. So that's because we were planning on doing that anyway.
Okay,
All right.
so this is you are getting here with zero action.
Okay, so that is my whole action is basically just getting outside
No, no,
in the
no.
corridor.
With zero action, you can do this
Oh,
movement.
okay.
You still have two.
Uh, question. Sorry, I do a lot of those. From the sail to the back of the boat, is there a long rope that runs all the way to
There
that
are
end
multiple ropes,
that
but they
run
are
from
not
the
at this.
sail to the end part because it goes across, right?
Yes, but they are not, at your level. They are up there
Ah, damn.
because they start from the top of the mast
They're not
and
at my
go
level yet.
down.
I have a grappling hook.
Yes, yes, right.
Okay. Is it possible,
Mhm.
theoretically, for me to shoot
Sure.
my grappling hook onto that rope and ride it down to where that guy is?
I will say it's
Yes.
definitely possible. It's going to be an athletic or acrobatic check.
Let me check C.
Acrobatic check. Also, you have on a penalty because it's in the middle of the night and you're shooting on a rope. Then he's in the dark.
Ah, yeah, exactly. So it has a low chance of success, which is,
No chances of success. Plus, you have one less dice because I gave you a penalty.
okay. Give me 1 sec to look at something.
Yeah,
Let's see. Survival, perception.
it's
Okay. No, I'm double checking to see if there's anything else that gives me a funky bonus to. Okay.
you
All right.
acrobatic shit on a ship. Yes, there are, but you don't have that skill.
I do not. Okay. No, because it seems like the fastest way to get to the end of the boat. So I'm going to attempt that.
Okay, so
So,
the rope that is from the mast
yeah.
connected to the.
To the back end of the boat. Yeah.
No, no, this is the front of the
Oh, sorry.
boat.
The front of the boat.
Yeah, from this side, you just from here to there, you're going to just from here
Yep.
shoot up,
Yep.
try to use the grappling
The
hook,
hook too as a
pull
slide. Yeah.
yourself, and glide down
That is correct. Yes.
to get to here.
Yep. Because it's the fastest route.
The fastest route. Yeah, okay. It's very, very interesting, and I would say, please roll me the dice.
Okay. So agility is 4 dice. So that's good. And then I'm going to get 2 dice for acrobatics. So that's 6 dice.
Minus
Remove
one.
1 die. Right. Exactly. And now I'm going to roll my 5 dice.
Go for it.
Hmm.
Zippo, you're on deck. Or Miguel, you're on deck. Just
Let-
decide what you do. I mean, you're next after Rock.
Yes, I
Let's
know what I
see.
want to do.
Unarmed. Stealth navigation. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but could have been worse. Well, my grappling hook went up there somewhere. Uh,
How much was it?
that was a 7. So it hooked
Yeah,
maybe,
you
but
just
it's up there.
and you hear it grappling something.
Well, at least it's a way out. I just don't know where it's going. Okay, so that's how many acts? That was one.
One action.
Right. Can I look up and at least see where my grappling hook did go?
Yes, it's on. You know, there are this almost like those ropes. I forgot the name right now. I usually know about them. Those ropes that are like almost like a square at the net.
Okay,
That,
yeah, so on the netting.
they help people to just almost
Climb
like
up
a
there.
ladder made of ropes that help people to get up there. Yeah, you just grab some of those.
Well, it does allow me to get up there, so I'll just climb. At least it's going in the right direction.
Okay, fair.
So what is the just standard climbing at this point? Because I'll
Yeah,
basically using the
just
rope to get up to the rigging, basically at this point.
yeah, the rigging. Yeah, thank you. I was like, I know the name.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Well, it's
rigging.
like okay, I didn't get the rope, but I got somewhere I could at least get
Yeah,
access to it. There isn't normally a rope that leads to the rigging from here, so
yeah.
bonus.
But the thing is, you need to get to that. So you pretty much pull yourself up. You are going to use your other action to get pretty much here.
So
And C
that's also going
what's
to be a
going
good
on
thing
around
because
here.
I'll have advantage from at least seeing things from here.
Yes.
Oh hell, they're on the docks too.
Yes. So
Oh no.
you can see from your position this guy here, or woman, you're not sure about it. This guy here, and because of the sail, and you need to pull yourself, in the space between the
Right.
sail in order to do so. But you see also the people here. You
Okay.
don't see the rest on this area, but you see like those. And this guy here, that is a guy that you guys know. because you talked to him just tonight before leaving.
What
That's
a
Velka.
son of a. He's supposed to be the good one, right? Like, talk to this guy. He's great. Yeah, okay. Um, do I
That's
have?
Velka, the guy that was, calling the people in the arena, the guy with the high pitched voice.
Oh,
That
okay.
guy
It's the little guy. Gotcha. Okay, I thought
is
it
the
was
little
our,
guy. That
not the
is
guy. Okay.
no. That is the little guy that you guys also talked to him in order to participate to the arena, and he was telling you, yeah, maybe I'm gonna give you an answer in the next couple of days. That's his
Okay.
answer.
Okay. No. That's perfect. I still have a free action, probably. Can I talk?
You
Am I?
already talked to Alvida.
Oh, all right. You're right. I
I would
can't.
say, depending on what you're going to say, because if it's a
Uh,
very short sentence, I will allow it. But if
can
it's
I
not,
use my? You said you could spend actions for next round.
reaction.
Right. So I can waste my reaction to warn people, and
Yes.
I might get shot, but I can waste it. Okay.
Please go for it.
So I waste my reaction to basically say there's like this many people on the deck. I'll go like five. There's 5 people on the shore, and I'll also call out to that little son of a bitch out there. Hey,
Falca.
hey, Falca, I see you. And that's
Yes.
it. That's the end of
Okay.
my
I
action.
will allow it. That means that you are going to have one less defense for the
I
rest of
am
the.
aware it is worth it.
So we'll go for after you, Miguel or Hotpot. Guys?
Didn't Hot Pot already go?
No, it's your
It's a second
it's your
turn.
turn.
Second turn.
Second turn.
I'm. Whatever you
Oh,
want.
that's right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll let Miguel go.
Okay, so I have Jarvis. There seems to be people. They got another crossbow guy on the docks, and I think there's someone casting who just created that sand zombie thing, undead thing.
Yeah.
Can you protect? Um,
Greenwald.
yeah, great. Yeah, great. You said Grey Wolf.
Green. Okay. So I
Sorry,
don't know
I
if you
said
guys can
I'm,
see
I'm
it.
just trying to get the words,
It's
his name right.
Greenwald in one word.
Greenwald, yes. Can you? Yeah. Sorry. All right. Can you
That's
protect?
okay.
Can you protect Greenwald? I can go after these guys.
But that is, in order to do this long things, you need
Yep.
to consume or one reaction or one action. You need to choose on that.
All right. I'm looking around. I think the deck should be fine without me. All right.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go. Is there any way to jump off from the top of use an action to jump from the top of the deck to where
To here?
yeah,
Yes, you can. Of course, I'm going to ask you for an acrobatic check,
absolutely. I'm gonna go do it.
and that will also cost you an action.
Yes, that would be one action to do that whole
Speech, or you want to use a reaction to the speech.
uh dang, that's tough. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna need my parry. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Scratch. I give Jarvis a look, say to take just a look, and I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, so you're not saying anything to
I'm not
John.
gonna say anything,
Okay, so
and I'm gonna jump because I
you,
feel like
you're
I
not
need my.
you're not saying anything. You just give it a look and you jump. Give me the acrobatic roll.
Yes. All right. Okay, gotcha.
And in the meantime, in the background, you hear like, Miguel! That's your wife.
12.
Yes. A 12. Okay. So you jump, you land here, and you crash on those boxes. It's not a lot, but you scratch yourself. The boxes collapse under you. It's just 2 damage, but your armor pretty much absorb all of it. And you pretty much roll on the ground, so you are stepping back up after landing. Yeah, it was successful, but not as good as your usual.
I'm a little, little flustered.
Yeah,
The
your
guy with
pride
the,
is not.
I'm gonna go for,
hmm
the guy who summoned the sand, who's casting magic. I don't like him.
Yeah. So you're standing up. You you set yourself. You lunge into him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You have
legend too.
1 action to attack.
Yes, I'm gonna use the Chris for this one
Okay, you're going to try to use the Chris. Okay.
because it's
So the Yakasukeb priest, death priest, is your enemy.
yes. Sorry, I'm trying to use the online dice roller, so if I feel like I need to show you guys what I rolled, I can do so.
Yes, no worries, no worries.
Honestly, I should be pre-rolling this.
It's okay. Therefore, you're on deck, so it means you need to go after, immediately after I finish with Miguel.
Okay.
I'm just checking his evasion and such like.
Rolled a 11, 16 plus 19, 21 plus.
21.
I'll post the
It's
two.
okay. I believe you. It's just that you are critting again.
Uh, well, fuck. And it's agility, so that's a 21 plus 3, 24 total.
24. Okay, yes, that's definitely another crit. I was ready with my defense. I already rolled it, and I was rolling an 18. So I was pretty sure, like, yeah, this is going nowhere. But you just take out your Chris and you try to slash it, and the guy just getting a little bit out of the way, but he miscalculate the position, and you just cut through him. So roll your damage, double it at the weapon, the venom. Sorry.
And yep. Okay.
In the meantime, you do this. I'm not going to ignore you, but I'm just going to
I'm gonna
quick.
write down. I'll write down how much for each in chat
Perfect.
if you want to get to Zeppo. Oh,
Yes, hotbot. The situation is chaos. There is people shouting, people attacking, people defending. There are more people coming on board. What you do? You are here.
It looks like Rosaria is in between me and the big guy that I just shot. So
Yes.
I don't have a clear line of shooting. So I'm going
The,
to
yeah,
the guy that's off to the left of Rosaria.
that is Rock. That
Oh,
is your
that's Rock.
yeah. That's your companion.
Oh, because you said if they're circled with green,
Oh
they're an
yeah, why?
ally, but Rock is
Yeah, but you
red.
guys are circled with red just for me to identify who are the players, who are the NPC.
Oh, okay.
While the enemy have this golden, orangey things around.
Oh, the green is NPC and the red is the player characters.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If you prefer
Um,
me to put you all on green, I'm happy to. Just it was for you.
no,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
I mean, blue could
I
probably work
didn't
too.
like I think this is fine. I just misunderstood you. That's all.
It's
Okay, well,
okay.
can I move so that I have a direct line on the big guy?
Yeah,
If I
you
were
need
to,
to literally just get here. Consider this: rock is on the rigging, so it's not at your level.
he's
Rock is up there.
right.
So
Okay.
you get there, and those between you and the big guy are boxes, so they are not like you can see. Okay, they are low level.
I
so
see.
you can shot from where you are.
Okay, how often can I use the quick draw shot?
Uh, quick draw shot once per
It's
round.
still one,
Uh,
so I can use it again.
Wait a second. Quick draw shot is like when you quickly take it out. So in order to use that, you need to consume. On the first time is free. Okay,
Oh, okay.
but after the first time, you need to use your reaction in order to do it again and again and again.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Well, I'm going to load my crossbow with this scorpion sting bolt,
okay,
and I'm going to take a shot at the big guy.
go for it. And the big guy is in, you know, face to face with Rosaria that just tried to stab him. The guy parried her using like this kind of wooden uh, mm, there is a handle and there is a piece of wood with the cover, a tonfa as usually called, but I don't know if you guys know the name of the weapon.
Now he's wearing some kind of armor. Does he are there like areas of exposure that I can see and aim
uh,
for?
Head and harms then from for your position. Harms
Okay, well
are
I'm gonna
-2, head is a -6.
-6 from my roll.
Yes.
Okay, well but arms are -1. I'm gonna aim for his arms. And let's see here. It's not looking so good. Total of 7.
Total of 7. Yes. The Unfortunately he just is moving and etc. And just by inches you miss it and your dart hand against the rail of your ship.
Okay.
Not with you the dice tonight, at least not for now.
No.
But
Yeah.
you still have another action. So you're trying to reload with that, or you are
Yeah,
waiting.
I'm gonna reload again
Yeah.
and
So you
shoot
use
one
your
more.
action to just start the process of reloading your crossbow and etc. And get ready for next round. Uh, at this point, from this position, Alvida just come out just behind you, and you hear her voice in Ugrarian just to start to mumble some words. And you and Rock, because you are the closest one, and Rosaria, yeah, that's the area she can use. You're going to have 1d3, in this case 2, a +2 on your next action, whatever it is. That is her Vastaria's blessing just casted upon you. That's what she do. And so next action, whatever this is, defense, attack, you can choose it. You're gonna have a +2 on the final roll. Gdansk and the Windcutter are fighting. Grimwald is rolling because he lost consciousness. And for now, Jarvis, because you're the closest one to him, it doesn't seem that he's waking up. That is what's going on here. Vasco is taking a couple of steps back because this guy is not something he want to face. From downstairs, people are coming, but they are going to come here next round because they're just woken up. They're some just being summoned and etc. And then move to all the enemy. Yes.
What about the lady I alerted before the encounter?
Yeah, she's coming.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I don't forget about her. Don't
Oh,
worry. Okay. So I'm going to ask Miguel to be ready because the guy take a step back, still in range, so it doesn't give you an attack of opportunity, but he casting, yes, is successful in his cast, and you need to make me an endurance roll, Miguel. The difficulty is 12. You need to roll just your endurance, and that is, you keep all the dice and etc., all of them, but you need to hit me a 12.
Exactly a 12.
A 12 or higher.
Exactly. I have rolled exactly a 12.
Okay. So just for a moment, you feel almost like you're stopping in your movement. You just feel your joints just getting stiff for a second, and actually, like you just and you feel the grasp of the desert losing, and you just avoided that for the next of the round you were not able to dodge.
Okay, that would have been bad.
Yes, especially because immediately after that, Velka just lunge and try to stab you.
That's fair.
That's fair, right? With a saber, and is you need to hit a 16 on you. Huh, maybe it doesn't. Let's see. So 10, 16, right on the dot.
Oh, here he comes.
Here it
Uh,
comes. So you have the possibility to dodge or parry, as you choose.
I would like to parry.
Go for it. It's not going to be easy, but please.
I'm going to try my best. All right. I'm just gonna roll it with my dice because the online dice roll is just taking a while.
A while. Yeah, yeah. Roll with your dice and
2, 3, 4, 5. I rolled two of these twice.
so what's your
Uh,
okay, in the meantime.
18. It's 21.
Again? Okay. How many dice you're rolling just to parry? Because
So parry and shield is 3 dice. It's on agility.
perfect. So you're
So the agility is 4 dots.
4 dots. Yes, yes, yes. So you're rolling 7 dice, keep
7, and then I explode 2.
two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Just
So
just for me to remember. That's all
yeah,
great. So you get out of the way, your body just move on the side. The saber just passed close to you, but he twists the blade and strike you again.
yeah.
What you try to do? Sorry, you didn't dodge. Actually, you just move with
I
the.
moved it to the side. Okay, I get a second reaction, right?
Yes, you got the second reaction, but that's it.
Yep. Uh, I'm going to try to dodge it this time.
Okay, go for it. In the meantime, this other guy is going to do something, but you have
This one, 15.
15
Yeah.
right there, right on the cusp. You just move your body out of the way. The blade almost graze your skin, and Velka just. However,
I'm out of reactions.
yeah, the guy here, the that you now see with the corner of your eye coming closer. It's a woman, a darkin with this, reddish skin, horns, and etc. She just pointed you, and you need to give me another endurance roll.
All right.
Same difficulty.
All right. Let's see what I got. 14.
Good. For the next 2 rounds, all your defenses are -2 instead of -4.
All right. Understood.
It's called Mark of the Week, and he just cast it upon you. This guy, Jarvis, is not going to act against you because he is pretty much impossible to act right now. However, this, undead that it seems like to just moving slowly and etc. etc. It passed by almost like it is ignoring you, and he tried to attack the poor guy at your feet, your companion. And he has an advantage on that. Because of your skills, I know you can do something about it. But let me see what's going on here. The first attack will be 8. The creature just try to literally rip the life out of Grimwald.
You rolled an 8, is that what you said?
I rolled to hit.
Okay.
And it's a successful hit.
I will defend Grimwald.
Okay, so you're going to use one of your action. Just I'm explaining it for everyone else. You're going to use one of your action to interpose yourself or your shield to defend Grimwald.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my shield to try to defend. I forget. Can I use a parry in the same way, or is it only shield?
It is a parry. Technically, it is a parry.
Okay.
You cannot dodge for someone else.
Yes. No. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna use that skill to stop this thing from hurting Grimwald further.
Luckily for you, this things, the veil stranded soul, it doesn't have a huge evasion. It's more like a mindless minion who's been sent to do one job, and the job is kill.
Sure. So we have a not mindless minion whose job is to kill. Do I need to roll something?
Yes.
Oh, I apologize. And so I'm rolling.
It's not an automatic success.
No. I was waiting for you to. So I rolled my highest on that is a 6 and a 4. So I'm gonna explode the 6.
Okay, perfect. So you
that's a
10.
That's a 3, so that's a 13.
Plus agility
my agility is 3, so that's 16, and I think that's actually gonna. I believe it's gonna be 18 because I get a +1. Right. Shield reflex. +1.
It give you a +1. So if you roll a 16, you'll get a 17, not 18.
But I also get no, and I get a close quarters, a +1, in to athletics and dodging during ship combat.
Yeah, but this is not neither athletic or dodging. This is a parry.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I apologize. I'm thinking the same. Okay. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not dodge. Okay, got it. So
you're not
17.
dodging. You're not dodging his body. You parry.
Yeah.
And
sorry, I was thinking that wrong.
17 is still a success. Still a success. Yep. Not critical success, but still a success because the difficulty to parry this guy is only 10.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So scratch the surface of your shield, and that's his action because I only have 1. And however, you hear the sound of a crossbow being shot behind you, and that is not to kill Grimwald; it's for you.
Okay.
Your evasion is
13.
Yeah, I'm going to apologize here. This is going to happen because this is not good. I just crit.
Okay. So I
You
can't dodge
cannot defend. You cannot
against it.
defend.
Great.
Even enemies do.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have a 14. I just rolled 18 plus 2, 20, and I need to get 24 in order to crit against you, and I got a
No,
26.
I have a 13. So yeah.
Yeah,
So it
13,
still
so
would
I need
be
to get
still the same. Yeah, you doubled
still
it.
a thing. So unfortunately, the guy here just shot this harrow just in your back. You are, for a moment, you with the corner of your eyes, you feel like the little blink of the weapon just a moment before it gets into, embedded into your back. It's not a pleasant
Yeah.
feelings, like, let me tell you. And I also lost the character in the middle of all those enemies. Why they are no, yeah, there it is. And is 6 damage plus 3d6 twice.
Hmm.
Hope that I'm not rolling high. And it's 26 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You can absorb your armor.
Yeah.
That was a very big ouch, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that is the number of attack on you this round, because, weapon like this can attack only once, and
Mm-hmm.
also the undead only have one action per round. Absorb your bulwark, total,
Mm-hmm.
your skin, your
You said it
armor,
was, you said it was 26 and
26.
my bulwark. So is my bulwark actually um is it 15?
No, it is not 15.
Not 15. Okay, so it's must be 12.
No, okay, wait a second. Your bulwark is 4 plus 1 plus 7. It's
Okay, so the
sorry.
shield doesn't get added into that.
You don't get add the shield. Is
Okay,
7 plus 4 is 11 plus 1 because of
12.
your skin, 13. Okay, you are tough as nail, but this thing's pierced through and is still hurting you quite a bit.
I think that's 12. But that's still
Yes, 12.
14.
Yeah, yeah. Still
Okay.
14 pass. It's not, it's not pleasant by your day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, very good. So this is the enemy. So we got to the next round. What you guys do? Surge or drift?
I'm gonna keep on the surge. I want to keep the momentum going
Mm-hmm.
because there's a
Okay.
Surge.
lot of them, and they,
They've
that's just
invaded
my
our
opinion.
home, so
They
we're on
have.
the offense. There's nowhere to run, so we're just gonna drive forward. Just
Sure. Yep.
surge.
Let's just keep riding the wave until it crashes against the shore.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot something. Hot pot, could you give me an endurance roll?
Yep. So I'm just rolling 3 dice and I
No,
get to
sorry,
keep them
a
all.
cunning roll, a cunning roll.
Okay, so it's 3 dice. I keep all
You
all of them.
you keep all of them, no the 6 exploding,
No six explode. Okay.
but your target number is
Okay.
8.
I rolled a 10.
Okay,
Well, I rolled an 8 plus my +2 for the modifier, so
that's
a
good.
10.
That's good. The guy behind you, the shower wet shaman, just, you know, he moves his hand and you see sand rising around you and try to blind you, but you just close your eyes just in time, and the effect goes before the end of the round. You don't get the penalty of being blind for the next 2 rounds.
Oh, good.
So that was okay. Now those are the enemy's action. They have done, and now you're trying to surge, guys. So because Miguel rolled last round, who'll roll against me now?
I think Garvis should. I feel like he's earned that die. What do you think?
Yes. Jarvis, you got this.
Only a
Go,
3.
Garvis. Go, Garvis.
Only a 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not enough. I roll a 5.
Go to hell, Garvis.
What the hell, man? How
Oh, wow.
shot us
Wow,
in the back
Garvis.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
that's GG, guys. That's end. Pack it up.
Oh, dude, I feel like I prepped the meme either way. I was like, in case he
Yes.
wins, in case he doesn't.
So, Miguel, because you're there,
Yep.
actually, you're going to be attacked 3 times this round.
I mean, I deserve this. I willingly
We-
jumped onto the pier.
Yeah. So, Miguel, you are against the interrogator, Velka, and the Yekasokeb dead priest.
It'll make a
All
good story
together.
if you live. If you live, it's a great story. I fought him
Yeah.
3-1.
If it makes you guys feel better, I thought I'm like, yeah, my parry skill should be high enough with the dodge. I should be fine to go in and take out the range guys.
Yeah,
That was the
problem
idea,
is-
if you're wondering.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
The thing is, Miguel, those are not hitting you. They are casting spells.
Yeah,
And-
I realized that falling is like, oh, those
Yeah.
are the magic guys. Oh, this was a mistake. I should have stayed on there. That's okay.
Yeah.
No, I gotta live big. I
Miguel,
roll with my
I need
mistakes.
you to roll me a
course.
willpower roll.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Difficulty 10.
Difficulty 10, willpower. Understood. Where's willpower?
Is one of your traits. One of your main traits is, just to be correct on the matter. Let me double check.
I mean wisdom.
Wisdom, sorry. Yeah, wisdom.
That's 3 whole dice, guys.
You could do it.
11.
There you go.
Right on. Yeah, okay. Good. You got only one part of the effect. And the effect, you are going to re-roll a successful defense this round.
All right. Oh, I get
It's-
disadvantage.
Yes. You need to re-roll it. And whatever happens. Maybe you roll even higher, but you need to
Do I
consider that the first one doesn't go.
Hey, first one
Plus,
doesn't
you
go.
still have the -2.
Yes. So
And
-2.
On
So
every
-2, so I roll and then I get my instead of a plus and then minus the 2 at
Yeah.
for whatever, and that includes like dodge, parry,
dodge and parry.
in general, like my
Yeah,
AC
block,
is like
repulse,
block.
yes.
Yeah, that's yeah.
This was from one. That was the interrogator. This Yekasokep guy decided to. You are not wounded, right? Is going to blow against your face, and you'll see sand, coming from his hand, just blowing on your face, and you need to give me a agility roll.
You just use
Agility
pocket
roll.
sand right there.
I was literally about to say pocket sand.
Pocket
Why did it
sand.
have to be sand? It's so dry and gets everywhere.
And the difficulty is 12.
Do I have to reroll? Is this a defense
No,
or
this
is
this is not a defense one. This is a saving throw.
and I need to roll it's
Why do you
14.
think Belka kept the two main, the buffer close to him?
14.
Okay, good. No effect. The sand cover your face. You're blinded for just a second. It's very similar to what just being casted on a pot, but in this case, it was much more direct effect on your face. So you don't get to get blinded for the rest of the round. That
That would have been bad.
they wouldn't be bad. Those are 2 out of 3 enemy. And now Velka just slash on you twice. Let me go for the first one. Okay. I need to reroll those two. Okay, it's a 21, so it's definitely a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be the first one, so go with your defense. In the meantime, I immediately roll the second one attack because he attacked twice, like you guys. But lucky for you, it doesn't hit. So you're gonna try to defend yourself?
Yes, I'm going to try and parry.
Okay, so scrap the first roll because
Yep.
it's not gonna work. And now roll with a -2.
All right. Scrap first roll. Does my dice still explode if they do?
If they do, yes.
If they do, yeah.
But you need to tell me how much was the first roll. If it was successful, you need to scrap it.
Okay, my first roll
Yeah,
was I keep 3 dice for this one.
yeah,
So that was 10, 15, another 5,
yeah.
uh
So that was successful.
20. It was a successful roll.
That was
And
successful. So you scrap it. You roll again with
okay,
disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Yep. So I'm gonna roll again right now.
One, you less, one dice less,
One dice
minus
less.
two on the roll.
-2. Wow.
Yeah, those guys are here to kill you. They are not playing.
Oh, they're not fucking around, no. Um 12. 12 plus 5 is 17.
Okay,
My plus 3 minus 2
so would
is
be 20 -2, 18.
18.
Still a successful attack.
All
Even
right.
if you feel your body very stiffen and it's just almost incapable to move, you just avoid to get hit by Velka, and that is their actions. And with the corner of your eye, you see the sniper that almost hit you at the beginning of this attack, this fight, holding Harrow just against you, and he spent the entire previous round aiming.
Yep, here we go.
Aim give you an advantage on the attack. You can do it, in order to get more dice and get better chances. You are freaking lucky because the highest I roll is a 4, not 6. So even if I keep 3 dice, I have a total of 15 in total, even with the bonuses, and your evasion is 16. So the arrow just pass close to your face and just got probably embedded somewhere in on the pier.
Yeah.
That is this what's going on here, and you realize how bad this decision was.
Very, very not. I might have not have thought that through.
No, this guy and Rosaria just grapple each other, and the guy just try to grapple on your wife and just strangle her. And he's winning, unfortunately. Uh, Rosaria has a bonus to stab him, but this guy is just holding her tight, and that means Hotpot, you're going to have a disadvantage on your harrow because if you miss, you're gonna have to hit her. Um, fighting.
Okay.
This
I'm going
guy,
to change. Oh, sorry.
yeah, still the enemy. Sorry, guys. This guy
Oh
is
no, I'm sorry.
little. sari cart, very small and etc. And he taking out a vial, and he throw the vial in this area, all around here, and he doesn't care who is hitting.
Who did that?
To Jarvis, you need to give me an agility check, difficulty 10, to get out of the splashing zone of this acid bomb. But just so you know, it will hit you, the two enemies, and Grimwald. And Grimwald, unfortunately, cannot avoid this. In the meantime, there is a sound because a lady from downstairs just decided to show up. The guy here is reloading. You can and this guy is going to move here and is going to cast something on you, Hotpot. Jarvis, tell me if you are rolling 12 agility. You rolled it successfully, I presume?
Yeah, I think I had to get a 10, but yeah, I rolled 12.
Okay, yeah, perfect. No, good to know. So you got only 4 acid damage, and there is no, except your skin, the armor doesn't absorb any of those. So you got 3 acid damage.
Awesome.
It was 2d6s, you got half of it, so 1d6. Sorry, that's the Ender Alchemist. The Silent Sniper is done. Castle of Death, Guard Enforcer, and Harpooner. Oh, so many guys.
May I ask? The guy
Yes.
who's the 3 who are around me, they look the
This
my
guy,
ally.
okay, your ally is unconscious, and it just been hit by 2d6s of acid.
Mhm.
The undead, he was already dead, so this is, you get splashed, it doesn't even care. The guy that is here, the harpooner, he fall unconscious.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Thank you.
Yeah, I was coming with that. Don't worry. And Hotpot, I need you an agility check, difficulty 10 or less. Sorry, or more.
Agility.
Yes, agility, pure agility. The guy just casted Desert Binding on you that he will hold you in position. So you see almost like those little, dune of sand just started to growing on the deck, try to grab you on your feet.
And my target number is 10.
Yes. Only agility, pure agility. Keep all of them. Nod 6 exploding.
Okay, it looks like my dice woke up.
Finally.
Yeah, right. Um, 11, 15, 19, 22.
Yeah, definitely. So it's a critical against him. So that means you are getting a +4 on your next roll, as you please. Plus, you have the +2 given by Alvida, so you have a +8 on your next roll, whatever you choose. If it's against him, you have a +8. If it's against someone else, you have a +2. Okay?
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
And that is your enemy, guys, because they all acted. This guy was reloading. This guy is going to get involved in a completely different kind of fight. And yeah, those are going against those people here. One is going to move there. Gdansk is moving around in this area. Vasco and this guy are fighting. So, up to you.
Can I do it? Because I have a bunch of little things, if
Yeah,
that's
go
all
for
right. Okay, so let me get these things straight because I need to know. I have
Yeah.
a +2 bonus already because of what Alvita did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when I use Wraith, does that mean the first attack in an entire combat or the first attack that I do?
The first
There.
attack that you do.
Okay.
But I remind you, you need to use a reaction to order to activate it,
That's fine.
and you need to hit a target number of 8 in order to get the bonus.
Or I'll just become a berserker if I fail, basically.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, this is kind of a rough situation anyway, so
Yeah.
all right. So yeah, why not? I am gonna do Wraith, and we're gonna roll on that. So I've only done this like once, I think, so we gotta go look at how this is all gonna work. So target number is 8, and
Yes.
all of my stuff is based on presence, right?
Yes, it's on presence.
On presence. So that's 4 dice plus my modifier, right?
Hmm.
I still get my modifier for this, correct? Or
Yes,
no? Okay,
absolutely.
cool. Okay, 4 dice and
How
presence.
many dots you have on Ra? Right?
1. So I
Only
get,
one. So you roll, you keep the highest, the lowest. If there is a 6, explode.
okay, highest, lowest, 6 explode. On 4 dice. Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Highest,
your presence is 4.
right,
Your presence is 4. You
right.
have 1 dot, so you roll 5 dice.
Okay, I'll roll an additional die. Okay, so the highest and the lowest. All right, so I have a 6 and a 1. So
Okay,
I'll
so
keep the
7.
6. I can explode 1.
Yes,
Okay.
go for it.
That's going to give me a 5. So,
Immediately an 11.
all right, then I get
12, sorry.
my 3 bonus from presence. So,
So definitely a success
okay. So now it's going to give me a +2 bonus to an attack,
to
basically.
an attack. So if you put those things together, you get a
Have
+4.
four bonus. Okay. Now the stuff that's going to get real hinky. Okay.
Okay. So just to make sure that everyone is on board with this, you use one of your reaction to activate one of your snakes, the psionic power of one of your snakes, and you're now using one of your action
Right.
to do what?
Okay. I am now all revved up and on Wrath here, and so
Yeah.
I'm going to do a psychotic thing. I am leaping from where I am to onto the one wrestling with our friend over
Rosaria.
there, and I am going to just do a double attack if I can. We'll see
Okay,
what
so you
happens.
just
Double
boom,
double sword shoulder
double strike
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay,
from
so
the roof from the
you
outside the
still
ring.
you still get the absolutely not is a great scene. You still get one -1 dice because
Oh yeah.
if there is a chance you hit Miguel's wife.
I'm sorry if I do, but
No, absolutely.
I'm just happy that you're trying something cool.
And so go for it, but you still have a +4
right.
on the
Okay.
attack.
So +4 in the attack because I'm basically drugging myself up, and I've got a bonus from gods or something. Okay, so I have some questions. This is just a regular attack, right? At this point,
Yeah,
or
you use both of your action to do one regular attack, but if you hit, you do twice the damage of the weapon. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
You roll your dice plus another one.
Okay, so this is fencing. Yeah.
Fencing.
Okay, so my fencing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna double check 2 dice plus I use agility. Perfect. So that's 6 dice.
Okay. So 6 dice. You roll 6. Keep 2. 1 explode.
All right, let's 6
The 2
dice.
highest.
Okay, so I got 2 6s.
2 6s. So it's already a 12. Roll
Yeah.
again.
Roll again both of them, or roll again one of them?
One of them.
One of them, right? Okay, just making sure.
Because you have only 2
So
dots. So
12. No, that's fine.
explode.
12. Unfortunately, it's only a 1, but it's 13.
13.
Plus
Plus 4.
4, right? Plus, we also have my bonus modifier, right? Because we didn't
Yes.
add that in. Okay.
So your bonus modifier is
My bonus modifier for agility is 3.
3. So +7.
Right. And probably -1 because of all the things going on. It just the most psychotic thing that Rock does.
Most psychotic things the Rock does. That is a 19.
It just comes down from this. What the?
Let me check something, because that guy is very heavy, very heavy defended. However,
But
he
he's
doesn't
also
have a high evasion
yeah.
because, of course, heavy armor, not great in evading things.
And he's entangled. He's busy with what he's
Yeah,
doing over there.
you got a crit.
Cool.
I got a crit
Excellent.
because with all the bonuses and the malus and etc., at the moment you needed to hit a 9 or higher. You hit 10 more than that, so that's definitely a crit.
He's
So
come. Yep.
now how is going to work?
Right.
Because you have, usually with a crit, you have the damage of the weapon plus you double the dice.
Right.
In this case, you have double the amount of the weapon because you took 2 of them. And remind me, if I remember correctly, is a 6.
So the normal damage of the weapon is a D6 plus fencing a D6.
Yeah, no, it's a D6. It's 6. No,
Six.
D6.
Right.
6.
And then, but if you do the 2-action strike, it's D3 plus D6 damage.
Okay, so it's 6. So plus you say 3, right?
Right.
So it became 9. Okay. Plus you fencing plus 1 dice. Your
Okay.
fencing is 2 plus
2.
1 dice is 3. Then you
Okay.
now roll, you double it. So it's 6. You roll 6d6 plus 9.
Okay, 66 plus 9. Gotcha. All right.
A little bit of math, but we
And
got
and
there.
I also get a free disengage afterwards because I
Perfect. So you
critical.
land on it. You land on this guy. You just stab him very fast. You put your feet on top of him and you just
Launch
jump
off of him.
out of
Yeah.
his body after you just stab it twice. That's a very cool situation.
Okay, so let me add this up here. So, okay, so for damage, you add just straight up add at this
Yeah.
point. Okay.
So you just roll the 66 plus
Okay.
9.
So, let's see now.
There is no exploding on damage, guys, or you're going to insta-kill
16.
people or get insta-kill.
Yeah, no.
No,
16
that's not the best course of
plus
action.
16 plus 4 is 20. 25 plus 9, 34.
Okay, 34. Okay, and this guy absorbed 7.
What?
Absorbed 7.
He's coming from outside the rig
Yeah, pretty much. He's like,
with a steel
"Brrr."
chair.
Okay, so you say 37. You said 37, right?
I think
Right?
I think I said 34. I'm pretty
34,
certain it was 34.
yes, 34.
Still
Sorry.
a lot. Yeah.
-7 is 27 damage
And then he
straight.
just dramatically leaps off of him for the free disengage.
Yeah, and you just land him, close to him. And
All part of the plan. See?
all parts of the plan. And the guy need to probably they're going to stand up, but stay up. But the shock, yes, is just there is this scream coming from his lung while you just stab him, and the blood pour out of his mouth, but he's standing there. You just pull the blade out,
And leap
push
off of-
yourself
yeah.
on the side, ready for action. I will say Rosario is impressed. I'm impressed too. The guy is not happy. But that's your action. That's your round. So who goes after you?
I think
I don't
Hot
like-
Pot.
Hot Pot, you got this.
So first off, Hot Pot is pissed that
Yeah.
this guy tried to somehow encapsulate him or
Trap him.
bind him in with sand. And so he turns towards him. And so because of my action, my last turn, does that now activate the stealth quick draw shot because he used part of his turn to quickly load his crossbow?
Yeah, you can. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I want to shoot him, but I'm looking if as long as I succeed because I've got a +8 to whatever I roll.
Yes, pretty
Um,
much.
once per combat, double shot, and if I hit him,
Okay.
this is I want to use the double shot. So
Legolas
I'm gonna
style. Fair enough.
yeah. So I'm gonna roll archery
Yeah.
+1 because of the quick shot.
Yes. So
So
plus
I
nine in
am
total.
now when you said +8, does that include my modifier? Because then that would make it a +10 to whatever I roll.
No, it doesn't include your modifier that plus nine. So if your base is 8 and your modifier is +2, you get a 10 plus your quick shot, you get an 11. You you are pretty sure, and I say this at Zeppo, you probably can literally hit this guy in the eye and not even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what I want to do.
Okay, so if you give yourself a -6, I remind you, you are +11. If you give yourself a -6, you literally hit the guy in the end. Or you can just go for the torso. It's up to you.
He's not wearing armor, right?
He's wearing a robe, very, like probably it's a little bit around 4 in terms of armor and etc.
Okay, I'm gonna aim. So it's like -4 or -6 if I go for the head.
Perfect. Go for the head.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna go for the head.
okay, so you're +11 -6, you get a plus 5, if I'm correct. Somewhere there.
-6. So you said 11 minus
Yeah,
minus
11
6 equals
minus
5.
6 is a 5. Yes. So you have a +5 on your roll, still, to hit him in the head. This is very cool. And yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I rolled a 6 and a 5. So I'm gonna explode the 6 for a
Yes.
4.
So we
So
got a 15 already.
15 plus 5, so a 20 total, I
20.
think.
Yes. And you got straight. This is a double shot. So,
This is double shot.
okay. Zippo, by one, literally by one, this is not crit. I'm so sorry, but this is just literally by one, this is not crit, but it's an amazing shot. So you just take out, just take another one, and then the two arrow just goes straight to him. The thing is, this guy is not great at dodging.
He's not.
No.
Okay,
So
that's good.
he's going to try to raise his stuff. Okay, is like a spear that he's holding just to cast the spell and etc. And he try to parry with it. The thing is, if you parry the first one, the second one goes in because it cannot parry two attack with one action. If he doesn't parry, okay, if he doesn't parry, he take both attack this round. How much is your evasion?
My evasion. Where do I find that?
It's on the second page in the middle, up with your movement and evasion.
Oh, okay. Total of 12.
12. Perfect. Thank you so much. I roll a 10. You go for the damage.
Okay, so I just want to make so it's 6 plus archery. So I for archery I roll 5 dice, or is it only 2 dice?
No, there's only
So
two dice. The skill.
okay.
Skill archer. I mean, that would be a little too much.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so
okay.
so
So
6 plus.
each attack is the damage, the base damage plus 2d6s.
All right, so I rolled an 8 plus 6 is 14.
Okay, so the first attack is 14 and just straight in the middle of his forehead. And that's one. And it doesn't absorb any armor here.
So wait, oh, so I missed the critical by 1.
Yeah, but because you
Oh, that
attack it
stinks.
twice, you still attack another one. So if you were critting, that was literally 4 attack in one in one round.
No, I know, but it says critical both shots gain uh plus 1d6.
uh, anyway,
That's okay.
give me the damage again, because the first one goes in, and immediately after the second one goes literally exactly in the same spot. So have you pretty much you have idea of those Robin Hood kind of movie where you just shot and he just take another one and shot
Oh,
exactly in the same
oh,
spot.
so I roll this twice. I thought it was like, oh, okay, hold on. I roll again.
Yeah, you can do
I
it only
rolled,
once per combat. This is
yep.
the cool things about it, but you can you
I rolled
literally
I rolled the same. So
okay, so another 14. And so this is a 28 damage in the head. I need to roll. Okay, the guy literally just first arrow, and in one fraction immediately after, he just have the time to just look at you, and the second arrow just hit him in the same spot, and he came out on the other side, and he just dropped.
good. That last half second of his life, he gets to see my sadistic smile.
This guy is gone. And just to avoid any problem, I'm going just to remove it from the map. But guys, the body is there. Or
Good. I
actually,
can't wait to search it later.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. Yeah. Where I put it? Sometimes. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do something a little bit more easier for me to remember. Done. And yes, yes. So we got the action of Rock, the action of Hotpot. We need to Miguel and Jarvis. What are you guys doing?
Uh, all right. The guy that I was the sand guy. Do you actually, Jarvis, do you mind if I go next?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. The guy that I poisoned with my crease. How is he looking?
That's the thing. It doesn't look almost like it doesn't feel like you is bothered by your attack.
Hmm. All right.
You don't know if it's just because he's very good at faking it, or it's just or there is something else.
Okay. I am looking around and seeing that this is not a good situation I have put myself into.
Yeah.
So I am going to be using my own once per day action, the fog collar coat. Believe it's still on my character sheet, so I believe I still have it. Is that
Hmm.
I'm going to make a 10-foot cloud fog around me. I'm not sure how this magic mumbo jumbo works, but hopefully it includes eye contact. And or hopefully they'll be less likely to hit me as I
So 10-foot radius is this. So Everyone in this area, excluded you, of course, are now a disadvantage against any attack or perception.
Okay, attack or perception. Okay, that actually might give me a do I go for the kill? I'm gonna try. I think if it gives a disadvantage to an attack, I might.
The thing is, they already attacked this round. I
They
remind you.
have, so I feel like I should press that. At least I'm going. The guy with the sand's kind of annoying, but he hasn't really. He's just kind of debilitating. The guy
Mm.
with the sword is dangerous.
Yeah, that's your good friend Velka.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I should return in kind.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack him because I'm hoping that so I'm gonna use my rapier for this one.
Hmm.
So let me roll those dice.
So just to make sure that I got everything in your hand, you have the crease in your on one hand and the rapier in the other.
Yeah. I imagine okay, I got a question.
Yeah,
I imagine that the buckler is on my wrist if it's like a buckler from a video. If it's like a normal butler, it's already just kind of attached to my arm,
it
unless
is.
that's not how that works, and I only can have one arm with the
You depending on the size of the buckler, you can
okay.
have the one that is almost like a disc on your arm, or you
Okay.
can have it almost like a little bit bigger, technically literally a shield, and you hold it. That's the difference. Or you have the bigger one that is pretty much the size of Captain America's shield.
Yeah. All right. I was imagining it's more like a parry shield, like for parrying. So, am I good to just? I already used one action to activate the fog. I'm
Yeah,
going to use the second action to attack him. So,
perfect. Sounds good to me.
all right.
So roll your dice. Of course, is going to try to defend. So I'm already rolling.
He actually
Unless,
might do it this time. 1 second.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
8, 11 plus 3, 14.
Because of the sand, they have disadvantage on the.
Attack, not on defense.
Okay.
But
I don't think I went through his defense. He's like,
no,
uh,
14 is exactly his defense.
oh, I looked out. Let's go.
14 is exactly his defense, and I roll against you in order to avoid, and to parry you,
Mm-hmm.
and I roll a 15.
All
So
right.
you
So he,
are quite lucky because you actually go through.
all right. So I need to roll. I can roll damage.
Yeah, you can roll damage. Go for it.
All right.
Velka is not being touched so far. Is untouched. But yeah, and he's
16.
16 damage.
Yep. Just that.
Okay, so 12 goes through. Okay. And you cut deep on his chest. He doesn't wear a heavy armor, but still, he's absorbed some of it. And that's your round.
Yep.
So we move from you to Jarvis.
Hello. Um,
Yeah.
the guy who shot me is kind of
This
up in the air.
Yeah, is up on the rigging.
Is he? How high up is that?
How higher?
Yeah.
Uh Probably 60, 70 feet.
Okay. He's pretty high up in the air.
Yeah.
All right. Um, that's fine. I am still going to. What do I want to do? I didn't know it was that gonna be that high in the air. And then I've got this this undead sand creature in front of me, right?
Yeah,
And you said it didn't look like it got damaged from the acid.
it was damage from the acid, yes.
It was. Okay. Um, well, I'm just going to attack this thing just to figure out what I'm dealing with.
Mhm.
So
I
that is
remind
gonna
you
be
that the difficulty to hit this guy is 10 because you
okay.
discovered round before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, and that wait, hold on, let's see how much I'm rolling. I believe I'm rolling 66. My fencing, yes, that's what no, 5d6. And so my roll is a couple of a three, a couple of fours, and a six. So it's a six and a four, and then another six. That's
So
awesome.
that's
So that
awesome.
is 16
Hmm.
plus what is plus three is
19.
19, and I don't know if I don't get anything else from.
No, unfortunately not. But
No, it's so close to a
yeah,
crit.
and
That's
like
what I really
it's
want to get.
actually like what's happened to Hotpot. You need a 20 in order to crit on this guy,
Yeah, that's what I was
and you
hoping I
got
was
a
gonna be able to
19.
get
You
to.
were really on the cusp.
Hmm.
Very good.
Hmm.
But the guy doesn't defend because the undead doesn't have that kind of, you know, his
Thought
mind
process.
is
Yeah.
not, is not built to fight. This is like
Hmm.
I attack, I attack, I attack, and if I get
Hmm. Hmm.
destroyed, I just go to back to what to nothing like I was.
Sure. So the Chris does 5 plus my fencing d6. So I'm going to be rolling 2d6 plus 5, or am I rolling? Or is it actually, or is it 2d6 plus 8? Because my agility. Do I add my agility in?
No, you don't consider your, you don't, when you do
Okay.
damage, you don't consider your modifier.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Come on, go away. So just rolling 2d6,
Yeah,
and that is, it's fine. It's a 7 plus the 5 is 12.
7 plus 5 is a 12. Okay.
Hmm.
And that was your first attack?
It doesn't sound like he's gone.
No.
Okay.
It was
Uh,
it was slightly um
okay, that's fine.
yep. It was slightly damage, but you know,
Hmm. Hmm.
2d6 is not enough.
So that is a 3 and a 5, so 8 plus the 3, so I've hit him again.
Okay, great.
And I assume he doesn't take poison damage, right?
No.
Figured
And
that.
you discover something else,
Hmm.
but please roll me
Oh,
the
okay.
damage stack.
So that's 9 plus 5, so that's another 14.
Okay. 14 plus the 12 you did before, and etc. Okay. Plus the acid damage. And you see your cat, and you see this big, wound opening on his chest and slowly starts to close. Not completely,
Hmm.
but you feel like this thing's also when you cut down, you feel like you're cutting something made of sand.
Hmm. Yeah, I thought about doing something else, but I didn't. It's fine. Um, okay, that's fine. What else do I want to do? And if this thing has a reaction. Um,
Don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean that you're not damaging him. Okay,
no, no, I get it. I get it.
it's just that
He's able to heal.
it has resistances.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, yeah, I should just done the other thing. That's fine. I am out of what I need, but Mechanically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
do we do do we get advantage if we are flanking?
Yes, you do.
All right. Would I have enough movement to get over to? Oh, he's already dead. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter. I was going to move over to my buddy over there, but he's already dead. So I'm going to. Shit. I don't know what I
When I
want to
put
do.
the X, it doesn't mean
No,
they
no.
are dead. It means they are down.
Okay.
But Gdańsk has been down for 3 rounds now.
Yeah, and he's also been hit, so I assume he's probably dead.
There is a
The other
there
guy,
is a
though,
chance.
yeah, the other guy is, yeah. I'm just gonna hold my ground and uh, just deal with this guy next turn and kind of try to figure out what I want to do. All right,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. And you guys don't know what the other do, but Captain Elvida is moving this way and she's attacking those guy. Geraldine is in a big fight with the guy against this guy, and Carla, unfortunately, is not doing well against this guy. And Kuhan shoot, and that is something that alert the guards.
Hmm.
And now you think to start to use immediately understand why those guys were using arrows, because they wanted to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this guy here got shot. Okay, oof. I'm going to put this. Wait a second. This for me, not because he's out of the combat, but because for me it's a preference to the fact that he just receive a crit from one of the NPC. So I don't need to drag it down here. And that will be the end of the round. No, sorry. Rosaria. Rock, thanks to your amazing um, course of action.
Suicidal death jump, yeah.
Yes, the societal jet jump. They will be definitely recorded as event. Rosaria get advantage to, get out of the grapple of the guy. And that is good because she is able to just step out of it and at this and reassess herself in order to defend and attack next round. So now everything is done. The situation is considered. So, guys, surge or drift.
Oh, Surge.
Surge.
Drift
Surge. Okay. Hot pot. You roll for it against me.
with the shot.
Okay. Give me a second. Just the D6.
Yeah, 1d6. In the meantime,
Okay.
because some of you, of the few viewers we have, will already have noticed, there is a very quiet presence tonight with us. That's B. Then is listening live, and I want his honest opinion of what's going on. But in the meantime, Hotpot, what you roll it?
I rolled a 3.
Okay. I roll a 3 too. In this case, when we roll the same, the player get to act first. So, you guys are going to go first this round. But in the meantime, you decide what to do. V, do you want to leave a comment? Or you prefer to stay quiet?
Um, I think that everything that's going on is pretty incredibly fantastic. The enemies are really wild and exciting. The sand people are kind of scary. And all the maneuvers that are being played out are incredibly, incredibly cool. I love how everything started in. We have situations where like people are trying to get their friends, trying to call out and communicate. So there's a lot of really good, exciting action that's happening, and this system is enabling everyone to do those actions in ways that are very fluid and engaging.
Thanks. That was a great comment. Thank you, V.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it because this game is being play tested and evolve with those players. So even if I make the mechanics, even if I keep, adjusting, changing, etc., I do it because of them. So this is also a moment for me in front of everyone to thanks my player. Thank you guys. Anyway, back to me try to kill you. That's another part.
Yeah. I do have an action, but if anyone else needs to go first, I'll let them go first. But I have an idea.
All right. Do you mind if I go
No,
first?
no, you're having a fun time over there in the fog. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna press the advantage if I can. At this point, if I can if I can kill him, like we might be in a better situation.
Mhm,
Uh,
mhm, mhm. So
uh,
you're trying to get the advantage on the situation because the fog is still on
yeah, the
and it's
fox
going to
on.
be
Yeah,
dissipated at the end of this round.
yeah.
Please go on.
He is going to attack the our good old buddy and pal who's been stabbing me this whole time.
Yep,
And
good Velka.
Belka, he fucking deserves this. At least I think he does. And guess isn't that the only opinion that really matters? So
So, you're going to try to attack him with your rapier or your kris, you choose.
I'm going to use my rapier.
Okay. Do you get to have the arena if you win? That's a good question.
That is a great question. We're going to find out together. So I'm
Ooh.
going to roll my fencing dice.
hmm
Let's reroll this.
In the meantime, I'm going to make you, Miguel, a question.
Yes.
Do you want to know why you guys are being attacked? And if you do it, are you sure you want to kill the only person that knows?
I can
The
choose to
gem
I can choose to, I believe I can choose to, if I
incapacitated. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
incapacitate
fair.
him. I mean, he's the guy behind it. Somebody was definitely gonna was going to get was gonna end up being questioned by the end of this.
Uh-huh.
But all right, so that's 10, 20. Uh that is a 23.
Ah. God, another critical missed by one. Because if you
Dang.
remember, guys, when I tell you is like a crit is 10 more than what you need to hit. And I told you his evasion is 14. So if you need to hit a 24 is a crit. And you just hit a 20, 23. That's right at the cusp. But this is an amazing attack. And because of your missed, he's going to roll his defense with a minus
Hmm.
the disadvantage. So one less die. And is dodge. He has 3 dice on the dodge. Supposed to roll 7 dice. Yeah. Uh, yeah, unfortunately for you, Miguel, I just roll an 18 in
That's
total. So you just get out of the way on the first attack. You have another,
I do. Here comes the Chris.
like stabbing with your rapier, or slashing with your rapier and stabbing with your kris.
Yes.
Roll your attack.
Yep. Nope.
Remind you, 14 or higher. That's
Yep.
your target number.
19. No, 19 plus 3. Not enough to crit, but 22.
22. Very close, very close. Your attackers are amazing. They go through his defenses, and I just rolled a 5, and I was like, "Yeah, good." And 1, 1, 1, 1.
Oh,
So that's attack that goes through. Roll your damage.
and he gets 1 die of poison.
1 die of poison. Okay, for
Oh,
2 rounds, if I remember correctly.
yes, 2 rounds. So that
Okay,
is
roll,
six.
roll.
So
Belka is not going to be happy about the poison because
9,
that, by the
14.
way, every non-physical damage, acid, ice, venom, necrotic, and etc., the armor doesn't protect from them.
Okay, so 14 normal damage and 2 poison damage.
Okay, so we got 10. His absorption, his bulwark is, and venom. You said,
Yes, because
and
the curse has poison.
yeah. The poison was. Sorry, can you repeat that?
2
Two.
poison damage.
Okay, 2 poison damage that you put on top of it, and you're going to have those are not going to be absorbed. Great, and okay, and that's your round.
Yep, that's my
Who's
turn.
next? That's your turn. Who goes next?
If I go, I'm just gonna try to deal with the sand creature. I
Mm-hmm.
am going to hit him with some magic. So I need
Eating
to
with
do
the
this.
man with magic. Okay, that's
I'm actually going to use watery grass because
okay.
sand and water make mud, and that might make it easier to hit. So
We're
I
gonna
need to,
have fighting Clayface.
hmm, yeah,
Okay,
and I believe that I need a TN of 8.
target number of 8. So you roll for the magic to
Yep,
avoid,
and
you know, any
yep,
possible
and I have
bad feedback from
0
enemies.
dots in this, unfortunately.
0
Right,
dots. So uh, your you have a +3 thanks to your
hmm,
ring
and a +2 from wisdom, so I have a
from
5.
wisdom, so a +5. So you need to roll a 3 or higher. Very simple.
I rolled a 7,
Roll 7 in total. Great.
so that is 15.
15. Yes. Sorry. No. 7 plus 3, 7 plus 5 is 12. Still a success, but
Oh,
just
sorry, I added that wrong. Sorry. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Um,
you know what it is? Yeah, never mind.
Never mind. Don't worry. Just for me to make sure.
Mhm,
Jarvis,
mhm.
why you don't you describe to everyone what the watery grasp look like? We are on the dock. There's water from the harbor come around you. What's happening?
Huh? So I've been fighting this thing um and not really doing great against it. But so I kind of not step back, but I kind of position myself back for a second, and with the hand that I'm holding my shield in, I just reach up, and as I do, a bunch of tendrils of water just start to like uh, uh, snake around this thing's legs and up its body, and I clench my fists, and they just suck in on top of the thing and just start to try to pull it down. Um,
Okay. Uh, Pull it down. Pull it into the water of the harbor, I presume.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
just
So
pull it away
that
from me.
12, that 12 is what I need to roll in order
Hmm,
to, avoid this.
hmm,
Okay.
hmm,
Lucky for you, I'm going to roll only 3 dice. So
hmm,
your chance to success is quite good.
hmm.
Is a 10. So you see the creature fighting, just try to scratch you. The tendril around the arm are just holding it tight and etc. And it just, this empty mouth, there is just sand. There is like pouring on the side, pouring on his chest, getting reabsorbed and etc. Just try to do this death scream. There is no sound at all except the sand just falling, and it's being pulled into the water, and with a splash, these things disappear in the water of the harbor. Alive, not alive, unalive, you don't know.
Okay.
But for now, you have no enemy around you with this one action. You have a second one.
Yes. That went better than I thought. I know that my buddy Miguel is down there fighting a bunch of people, so I am going to move down the gangplank, knowing that one of them is a caster. I don't know how close to that guy I can get.
You can, if you use your final action, you can literally just get into his face, or you can stop here at the end of the gangplank.
Would I be able to fire one of my pistols at this point, or is
if you from here, 5, 10, 15 feet is in your moment of zero action, so you still have one action to just pull out your flintlock and shoot.
Yes, perfect. And that is what I'm gonna do.
Who are you shooting at?
The mage.
The mage, okay. The Yakasokab, that priest. However, I'm going to give you a -2 on the roll because you're shooting in the middle of the mist created by Miguel. And
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was still going on. All right.
yeah, it's still going on. He's going to end it up at the end of this round. I just remove it so you can see what what you were what was around you.
Can I
And also
ask?
you're shooting blindly at something that is a shadow. Unfortunately, the mist doesn't affect Miguel, but affect everyone else.
I had gotten a blessing when we had gone to the flowing stones. I was going to give it to Miguel when they did that thing with their wife, but when I re-listened to it, they never actually added that into their roll. I don't believe. It was just a +2. So I don't know if you remember that or not. But when I listened to it today, I'm like, oh.
I vaguely remember it, so I will say those +2 and -2 are going to cancel each other.
Perfect. I appreciate that. Again, I listened to it and I'm like, doesn't sound like they added that in. So figured I might see if I could capitalize on that. And that works perfectly right now.
Sounds good to me.
So I am shooting, so I'm rolling 6d6 this time. And
the guy didn't, the guy just see you getting out your pistol after just pretty much destroy his own, sand undead. So he's going to try to avoid it, of course. But please go for it.
I rolled 2 6s and then exploded one of them and rolled another 6. That is 18.
You got 18.
Plus, I believe another 2, so that's a 20. I don't know if there's anything else I add to that.
No.
But I roll a 20.
You roll a 20, and he's enough. Because this is a crit.
Oh, wonderful.
So that priest doesn't have is a mage. It doesn't have an eye, a high evasion.
Armor, yep. Wonderful.
And I was going to dodge.
Yeah.
Even if I dodged, there is no chance in hell for him to avoid this. So please.
So that's a crit.
That's a crit. Tell us how much is the damage.
So the damage is 8 plus my marksmanship d6, which is just 2.
So they became 4.
So 4.
So 4d6 plus 8. And of course, I remind you, you need an entire round to reload a flintlock, so you're not going to be able to use it.
Well, that's why I have more than one.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
Like a true pirate.
Yeah, so that is 6, 5, 4, and a 1 is nice. That is, what's that? 16 plus 8 is 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. And he can going to absorb. Okay. Miguel, sorry. Can you roll me again? Because you did not. Can you roll me again the poison damage on this guy? Because remember, you poisoned him. It was for 2 rounds in a row. You rolled the 5 on the first round, but you didn't roll on the second. And this is the moment.
Was it on this guy or was it on the other guy?
No, the Yakasukab, that priest.
Okay.
Miguel
Okay.
poisoned both of them.
Cool.
That will make a great difference. So, how much is it, Adrian?
Dustin, can people hear me?
Now I can.
All right. Sorry, I had a mute button on my headset. I didn't realize I pushed it.
It's okay.
I rolled a 5.
Another 5.
Nice.
Jarvis, how you ended up this guy?
I run down and I can barely see him, and he looks like he is getting ready to cast another spell. I can see him mouthing some words and clenching his fists, and I point my gun and I go, "Not today, buddy!" And I shoot him right in the mouth, and it just blows out the backside of his head out, and he's just looking at me and with shock in his eyes that he just got defeated by, as far as he knows, because he couldn't see me cast a spell. He just got defeated by just a regular old gunslinger.
Yep. And he just, the back of his head blow out. Belka just gets splashed by brain and bits of his skull. And Miguel, you just see, your friend Garv just executing the guy. He was pretty much debuffing you for the whole round. And that is Jarvis' action. We got one last player to go. That is Hotpot.
Nope.
So,
and
please.
me.
Oh, sorry, Rock.
That's fine.
I apologize. So, who goes first? Rock, Zippo, sorry, Hotpot.
Hotpot?
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so can I run to this ugly looking ogre looking guy and still have an action? Is that close enough?
So, what's your movement with 0 action? It's close to your evasion.
Yeah. Movement with 0 action is 17.
So, if you go here, jump on those, jump down, and literally in front of him, it will be your 17. So you still have 2 action to execute this round.
Okay.
Vehicle's pet is gone.
So okay, I'm gonna okay, so you already moved me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna run. Oh, okay. I thought you did move me. No, that's fine. I'm gonna run right up to him with my crossbow, and I'm gonna like kind of jam the crossbow into his face and then pull the trigger.
Okay. So shooting at point blank range, it does have some maluses, but did you rerolled you reloaded your crossbow? You get close to him. Sorry, I'm just double checking a couple of things. Hotpot.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes. Please, go for it. That doesn't mean
Okay,
he's not going to be able to, parry or dodge, but that's a good.
of course. Okay, so I'm rolling 5 dice. I don't have the Alvida's
Blessing
bonus
anymore.
that
No,
I
no,
don't have that anymore. Okay, no,
no,
that's
that is
fine.
gone.
Okay, that's fine. I rolled a 6 and a 5.
11.
I'm gonna
Roll the 6.
re-roll the 6 for a 4 plus 1.
So we got 17. Sorry, 4, 5, 11 plus 4. Yeah, plus 5. Okay, yes, 16 in total. Plus 17 in total. That's a very good. He's going to use his tonfa to, you know, just kind of touch the tip of your crossbow to avoid the to be hit by it. And
Ah,
just so you know, I roll a 3, 3, a 1, and a 1. So that's, I don't think, is enough to reach your evasion because it's a 8 and your evasion is an 11, if I'm correct.
my evasion is a 12.
Is a 12, even better. So yeah, no, roll the damage. The guy
Okay,
doesn't defend. Well, at least he tried, but it didn't work.
okay, so that's 6 plus 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
6 and a 4 plus 6.
So
16,
16.
16.
16. And
Is it is
the chainmail under his coat absorb quite a lot.
Oh no,
Uh,
like I'm sorry. So because I shoved it in his face. Like
oh,
I shoved it in his face,
if you shove it in his face, that was a -6. Remember,
even though it's point blank.
even if it's point blank, it doesn't, the hand doesn't, it's not like you guys are standing still. You are going moving, etc. So it's just
I
doing
see.
this and that. And so it's not an automatic success just because you're close. Because if I give you that, means then I can do it as well. So all your enemy are going to just be right on your face.
I see.
Um,
Okay.
so uh, are you sure you want to go for with a -6 because that will be that your 17 is a 9.
No, I'll go for the chest shot for sure.
Chest shot means you go through and you still got 9 damage on him. That's not bad. It's still there. This guy is a beefy guy. But yeah, now it is in your face. You are there. You still have one action. What you do?
How far away can I move from him with
Um,
one action?
with one action, is right there on your character sheets.
Oh,
You movement with one action.
that's right. Okay.
It's 35 feet.
35 feet.
Yeah, but
Uh, th- I'm
that give him an attack of opportunity because you are getting out of the way.
okay. Can I roll for unarmed combat then for my second attack?
Yeah, you just punch him or kick him as you prefer.
Yeah, I'm gonna can you describe his armor like just so I post
It's
up?
a chain mail. It's an heavy chain mail that is under
Okay.
his clothing.
Okay. Does it look like his groin is also protected?
Yeah, is the chain mail grid pretty much cover up to his knee.
to his knee. Can I heel stomp his knee?
Yeah, you can try, absolutely. And is a
Okay,
-2.
I'm gonna try to heel stomp his knee. So
Your armor combat is 3, so you have very good
yep,
chances to do so.
yep. So I'm gonna roll 6 dice.
Hmm.
I rolled 2 6s and a 5. Uh,
So we got a 17 already, +1
I'm
on your
gonna
modifier, 18. Now you roll the 2 6s.
Yep. I rolled a 5 and a 2.
So 18 plus 2, 20, 25. This is a crit.
Nice.
You always break their
So
legs. Always. You always break their
always go for the legs, yes. So your chestus, your ironclad gloves, do 4, remember, 4, plus, in this case, 6d6.
66. Okay.
And let's see how you gonna just blow up a kneecap, like, again.
All right. So, um, all right. 10, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22 total.
22 total without, the full armor absorption. 22 without the skin is 20 damage on top of what he already had. Just give me a second, guys. 20, 47.
Not the size of the guy in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the guy.
Yes, and in this case, hot pot. Please describe me how you literally just destroy this guy's legs.
Yeah, so he brings his arm back and he gives it this like kind of like a roundhouse punch,
Mhm.
and he punches through his knee. You can hear, you can almost like if like Hot Pot can almost like feel the knee joint immediately swell, and you could hear, anybody close by can hear that swelling burst, and it's like this pop of fluid and tissue rupturing, and like this intense pain just
Blood to pretty
reverberates
much
through
flow
his
to his
body.
brain, and you know, Rock, because of positioning, etc., you pretty much have a frontal view of what's going on there. Uh, um, Rosaria had just seen it from the back, and the guy start to literally cry tears of blood for the intensity of the pain. His brain short circuit, and he just drop on the side. Boom.
My crossbow failed me twice. Sometimes you just got to take matters into your own hand.
I,
Literally.
I almost got a free action. The knees again? It just looks
The knees again, yes. There's a free action from me. Please, Rock. This is now your round.
I mean, I was gonna try to chuck him over the side, but he's already messed up. Um,
Wait, so he's just incapacitated. He's not dead, right?
Is down. So you don't know if it's dead or not.
What kind of weapon does Rock have? What is he using? Oh, he has swords.
yeah, two swords.
Rock
Yeah.
has sword.
I would put one of those through his skull right now. Two to be safe.
Yeah,
Double tap.
double tap. Okay, Rock, what are you doing?
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I? Is he too heavy for me just to huck over the side?
What do you mean?
Like he's incapacitated, laying there. Can I just lift him and chuck him over the side of the boat? He can't use his legs.
Oh, so you wanna just Threw it overboard, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay, can I have an athletic roll?
sure. I think
The
that's. I
guy
think
is
that's.
unconscious, but he's heavy.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah. You know what though? I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm thinking
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. Go for it. In the meantime, I'm
Thank you.
adjusting the target number.
You know, I'm just thinking. No, it's the heat of the
Wait,
moment. He
wait,
really does. Go ahead.
wait.
What?
Don't throw. We
You
want
don't,
his stuff.
sorry, guys. You don't read his mind. You don't know
Yeah.
what he's doing.
No, no. Rock just
Oh, I
chuck.
thought. I'm sorry. I thought he was moving
Yeah,
towards
but he
doing.
didn't say I'm doing it. So
Oh, okay.
let
Sorry.
let Rock decide what he's going to do.
No, his thought was just like, get off the boat. That's his typical action kind of thing. So nope, he's just knocking him. I'm gonna chuck him off the side.
So you're going to try to push him overboard or no?
I'm gonna roll. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
so yes. Now, Hotpot, you see, you're not going to be able to intervene, but you see Rock grabbing the guy and try to pull him off to throw him overboard. So you can say stop if you want. In the meantime, I need that roll from you.
sure. So it's acrobatics and agility, right? Yeah. Okay.
No acrobatics, athletics.
Athletics. Athletics.
So it's might, your might.
Oh dear. Okay. So, yeah. Maybe this should have thought this out. Might dice. 3 dice. Okay. So that's just gonna be 7. Probably not enough. Oh wait, yeah, 7.
Yeah, you are grabbing him, and Pot, before you can start to say something, you just see Rock just.
I'll use my second action just to stab him. If he realizes he can't
Okay,
get him off
you,
the boat.
you you cannot lift this guy. He's too heavy for you. So you're just like, eh.
He wanted to throw him off the boat, but he's just like, this is no, it's not gonna happen.
Okay, so this guy already now has his mark for death. Is not dead yet,
I
but
like
it definitely.
I like that scene better that he tried and he's just like, no.
Yeah. So that means that you guys are all done, and I have the NPC to move. Rosaria jump on the stern of the castle of the boat, and she runs to this guy. You don't hear this, but there is a lot of confusion in this area, and you are. This is not a good sign, guys. Just so you know. And oh, sorry, wrong. Yeah. Okay. And this guy shoot. This guy move. Okay, Rock off pot. You need to roll me an agility check. Difficulty 12.
For agility check, is it just the 8? Like how do I roll that exactly?
Your agility, all
Yeah.
of it, you roll it, and you need to tweet me a 12 with that.
Okay, so
You include the modifier?
Including the modifier, no 6 exploding.
okay, so all I have is agility marked as an 8. Is there another thing I should be looking at?
No. I mean, why you look at your agility as a number? You need to roll me the dice, the number of dice. You
Oh,
have,
gotcha.
your agility, if I'm correct,
4 dice, yeah.
is
Plus
4
3.
dice. So you roll all 4 of it, and you need just to hit me a 12.
I
Okay.
rolled a 15.
I definitely made that.
Okay.
17.
Okay. Good, because that was 4d6 of fire damage. And you just get half of it. So instead of
Oh,
us, instead of 18 damage, you got 9 point of fire damage, both of you, because
where did that come from?
from the alchemist that just throw a Molotov bomb
Oh,
against you guys.
who's the alchemist?
Is this little guy here?
Okay.
The
I'm sorry.
can you see him? I'm going
Oh,
to
that guy over there.
this guy over here.
Oh, yeah.
He's just going around the boat throwing bombs.
I'm gonna have to break his knees.
Hey, in this case, you guys are pretty much the same height. It's a small guy as well.
Okay, so it took
However,
nine fire damage. All right.
yeah, guys, uh, those were the things that was happening on the boat. There is going to be a lot of action involved other two players. You just need to give me a moment. Because this guy, leave. This guy is going to shoot and leave. So, Jarvis, your evasion is
13.
13. Okay. A 12. The the arrow just bounce on your shield, and the sniper just decided, you know what? This is not going as well as I hoped. You going to hear a splash. This other guy, you guys see him running and pretty much get here. From there, you don't know. Velka is going to, because it doesn't seem the other going because he's in the middle of the mist. Is going to attack you, Miguel.
All right. I'm gonna try to parry if he hits me.
Yeah. Let's see. He's going to strangely attack you only once.
Hmm.
Miguel, you don't like this roll. Yeah, Miguel, your vision is 16, right?
Yes. Is the spell that made my defenses lower still? Oh no, my evasion 16. Yes.
Yeah, no, your vision is 16. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm considering the penalty of attacking you, but still I roll 3 6s and 2 5s. So
Yeah, that'll do it.
that'll do it. But I'm just double checking here because I think I crit, but I'm
It
not.
might be a crit.
It might be a crit. So is 18 plus 10, 28.
That's a crit because I said defense is 16, so 26
Yeah,
would be
minus 2, 26.
exactly a crit.
Exactly a crit. It's for him is very difficult, but yeah, I did it. So
I can't dodge this because it's a crit.
now you cannot defend. Literally, you cannot defend it against a crit. So Velka just get close to you and
Do I?
stab you right in the chest. And no, before you ask, Jarvis, you cannot defend someone when they are being critted on.
Even as the words coming out of my mouth, like, that's what I figured.
Uh, Miguel, even if I roll very high on your attack, I roll very shitty on your damage. You're very lucky in this case. Yeah, just give me a second.
Yeah, take your time.
So it's still a very high number because it's a 22. However, with these sixes, I can roll very high. So how are you doing there?
I've been better.
Okay.
And I don't think that's half his hit. No, actually, he has 48 hit points. He's at 22. 24 would be half his hit points,
Yes. You
which is
need to absorb the damage also.
yeah, so
So 22 minus your defense.
gear is that also including so it's my gear's 4, scales
Yeah.
are 2, and then does that also include the shield?
No.
Okay, so that's a 6. So 6. So 22 20 22 minus 6 is leave 16. No.
16 damage.
Yeah, 16
You're
damage.
not going to go in shock, but
No.
that is definitely something you feel like pushing the inside. And after it does it, you leave the blade in.
I don't like that.
Yeah, because now
I,
you need to roll me an endurance roll.
yeah, that 16. Oh, 17 because it includes
Okay,
the +1.
so thanks to that, you get half of it. But the guy just pushed his saber right inside your chest and twist. So I'm going to have the 22 I gave you. There was supposed to be another 11 on top of that because that's the effect. But thanks to the things, is going to be just a 5. So you get other 5 damage on top of what you just got. And you cannot absorb them because they are in internal damage. So the 16 that you got in now is at 21.
21. Okay.
Okay?
Ow, I mean, looks at chest. There's a blade there.
Yeah.
Ow.
And now,
Probably spits
after it
out
does
blood.
that, you just pull it out. And your pretty much your blood just pour out on the deck, on the pier. And your your mist is gone
Hmm.
right now. And Velka realized that his two allies are gone, and the priest is dead. So he's going to rethink his actions.
He might not have the time to do that.
Yeah. But that's a story for another session. Because we are handing at the fourth round of this fight and see where are going to go next. The situation for the moment is Miguel wounded, Jarvis wounded, Hot Pot, Rock, a little bit burned. We got Vasco on a critical injured. We got 2 of your companion down, one probably completely dead. The other one is Gdansk. That is also been heavily injured because there was 2 people on him before the other were able to. We got a crit on Carla, and we got Geraldine devouring the dragoon soldier. Thanks for it. There is also your enemy are not looking very good, but the fight is still on, and it's not going to end very simply. So we're going to see how it ends next time on TFS.